Sun peeking up over the bay. Mercury gauge says 88. Stop by the station, fill up the tank of that old John boat. Been busting my ass working 9 to 5. Boss man says I've been walking the line. If I don't pick up that overtime, he's gonna cut me loose. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll be out on the water, floating like a bobber, pop a top with a couple of friends. Leave your worries at the bank, soak it all in. Tell me, baby, what you think. Let's take it slow, let the good times roll. Feel that breeze blowing through your soul. When that tide is high, let the party ride. Got a tackle box and a 6-pack too. Making memories, just me and you. No stress, no plans, nothing to prove. Just the rhythm of the waves, setting the groove. We'll be out on the water, floating like a bobber, pop a top with a couple of friends. Leave your worries at the bank, soak it all in. Tell me, baby, what you think. Let's take it slow, let the good times roll. Feel that breeze blowing through your soul. When that tide is high, let the party ride. Ain't no troubles in a no-wake zone. Everybody has two amigo. No fighting out here, no fist to throw. Save the drama for your mama. Come on, let's go. When that tide is high, let the party ride. Let's get out on the water, floating like a bobber, pop a top with a couple of friends. Leave your worries at the bank, soak it all in. Tell me, baby, what you think. Let's take it slow, let the good times roll. Feel that breeze blowing through your soul. When that tide is high, let the party ride. When that tide is high, let the party ride. Ah, man, someone crack me an ice cold beer. Get yourselves out on the water, let's get a little rowdy. I got Dave back in the boat pouring some orange crushes, y'all. Let's go. When that tide is high, let the party ride.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Are you ready? It's showtime. Please welcome Tim Kelly.
Hey, Mom, hey, Dad. Hey, I know it's been too long since I've ridden home. I said, what's going on? I like this place. It's my kind of town. But I finally got something to write about. She's got blonde hair, deep green eyes, likes walking by moonlight. She laughs so hard sometimes till she cries. Likes her music way up loud, dancing her heart out. I finally got something to write about. I just got that raise. Yeah, I like my job. I'm more than okay. something to write about. She's got blonde hair, deep green eyes. I call her sunshine. Lights up the room with her pretty smile. Likes her music way up loud, dancing her heart out. I finally got something to write about. Adam bought me a ring, asked for her hand, 'cause that girl is something. She calls me her man. Oh my, I'm in love. Dad, you'd sure be proud. She's got blonde hair, deep green eyes. I call her all mine. She's an angel with our baby in her arms. Still likes her music way up loud, dancing her heart out. I finally got something to write about. Oh, I finally got something to write about. Hey! Something to write
That is called Something to Write About, and before that, another great tune called Party Ride. His name is Miggs, M-I-G-G-S. He will be my special guest 3 weeks from tonight on a Triple Play Thursday edition of The Tim Kelly Show. You'll get to hear the story behind those 3 songs that I'm actually playing tonight, giving him some love on this Triple Play Thursday. Welcome to The Tim Kelly Show's Triple Play Thursday, where every artist on the program gets 3 songs in a row played all show long, and I am broadcasting from Branson, Missouri, the live show capital of the world. I've got a great live show for you tonight as well. I've got 2 great interviews on tonight's program. Trisha Marie from Michigan will be with me in hour number 1, and then a great artist as well in hour number 2. His name is Cameron Nickerson. He is from north of the border up there in Nova Scotia, so you'll be sure to want to be able to tune in to that one as well. If you missed the live show, everything is recorded, but we are currently live on my website at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. I am live on YouTube at KICR Indie Country Radio, and we're hanging out over here on TikTok at Tim Kelly On Air. So like and follow me on all those formats, and you'll be able to watch the show on camera as well. I want to give a big thank you and shout out to all of the stations that replay this program. Great radio stations like KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com, Country Road 58 from Germany, countryradio.musicbox4friends.com from Belgium, down to roadradio.com, Bourbon Trail Radio, Top Shelf Radio Texas, Radio 94.3 in Sweden, hotandfunkyradio.com. We are also on KWRadio.com, Boone Country Radio out of Canada, TexasBrewRadio.com in Texas, NBRNonline.com in Nashville, and The Music Room in the UK. We're streaming all over the world on great formats like Spotify, Apple Podcast, Amazon Music. Wherever you stream music, just Google search The Tim Kelly Show. You too will be listening to what I call New Country's Best. This next song and the third one for the triple play for Miggs is yet to be released. We'll talk about it in our live interview in 3 weeks. His latest single is called One Sip Away on KICR Indie Country Radio and The Tim Kelly Show's Triple Play Thursday, playing New Country's Best.
Marshall's got my name on the same spot every night. Neon hums a melody in this old dive bar light. Bartender knows the drill, don't even have to say. Pour it strong, let it burn and drown the memories away. I swore I was done calling, swore I moved on, but here I go again, yeah, I'm back where I belong. I'm one sip away from dialing your number, one more away from sitting touch. 4 shots down and I'm needing you too much. I keep telling myself that I'll be okay, but I'm always one sip away. That old Merlot jukebox ain't helping my case. Every song is a reminder of the love I let fade. I swore I'd never chase you, I swore I'd let it die, but tequila's got a way of bringing back your vibe. I'm one sip away from dialing your number, one more away from saying I love you. 3 deep in, I'm missing your touch. 4 shots down and I'm needing you too much. I keep telling myself that I'll be okay, but I'm always one sip away. Bartender, don't you listen, take these keys away, 'cause if I hit that road, I know I'm heading straight. I'm one sip away from dialing your number, one more away from saying I love you. 3 deep in, I'm missing your touch. 4 shots down and I'm needing you too much. I keep telling myself that I'll be okay, but I'm always just one sip away. Hey, I keep telling myself that I'll be okay, but the truth is, darling, I'm one sip away. One sip away, one sip away, one sip away, one sip away, one sip away.
It's time for today's newest country music, Indie Country Radio, with Tim Kelly.
Drove down from Maine with my mama to chase a Nashville dream. Got music in my soul and a fire in my heart. All the lights are green. Don't you dare underestimate me. Not wasting time, yeah, I'm singing out loud with my ukulele playing for a bluebird crowd. Got no fear, can't stop me now, 'cause it's my destiny. on TV last night. What happened to your hair? I can't help but wonder, are you good without me there? You're a star at acting. When is your next scene? When I saw you on TV, it made me wanna scream. I wish you were like the rest. Your social skills are a hot mess. You act like everyone's friend, but it's all a lie. I'd rather choose death than be your ride or die. You're the one who wanted to befriend me, but you forgot the I hate you in parentheses. I heard you got an Oscar, how lucky you are. But keep on acting, one day you'll feel the scar. I wish you were like the rest. Your social skills are a hot mess. You act like everyone's friend, but it's all a lie. I'd rather choose death than be your ride or die. Different, be well, but I won't be under your spell. This is the end. This is farewell. I wish you were like the rest. Your social skills are a hot mess. You act like everyone's friend, but it's all a lie. I'd rather choose death than be your ride or die. Your ride or die. I'd rather choose death than be your ride or die.
That is called Ride or Die. That young talented lady is Madeline Treasure, Madilynn, Madeline Treasure, and she is a treasure. Absolutely. She's all of 11 years old. She's going to be 12 this year in 2026, and I had a great radio interview with her a couple of months ago. You can check it out in the Tim Kelly Show interview archives. That tab is at the top of the homepage of my website at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. Go down to the bottom, though. You'll have to hit load more, and then search for Madeline Treasure in our interview, and then you can play that. And tonight's interviews will go in the Tim Kelly Show interview archives as well, shortly after this live program is over at 10 p.m. Central Time tonight. I'm going to play one more from Madeline Treasure to complete her triple play, and then Trisha Marie will be my first interview tonight. You don't want to miss that. It's coming up right after this next song called Born with Wings from Madeline Treasure on KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
When I came into this world, I was fighting from the start. They said I might not make it, had some struggles with my heart. Ever since I've been rising above, defying gravity, soaring over mountains as they come, nothing can stop me. Look at me now, I'm spreading my wings and flying higher. They won't bring me down. I'll put up a fight 'cause I'm a fighter. Only the brave dare to believe. I can take on anything 'cause I was born
to the Tim Kelly Show on KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com. It is Triple Play Thursday. That means every artist on the show tonight gets 3 songs in a row played. The next 3 songs you get to hear the stories behind from my good friend Trisha Marie. How are you tonight?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for doing the show tonight. And it's your second time being on this program, and it's great to catch up with you again.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for having me on again.
Yeah, you're welcome. You know, I was just recently watching a TikTok video that at the time songs called ADHD, and it blew up for you. 1.8 million views at the time I was watching it.
Yeah, it did really well, actually. It ended up going to about 4 million views.
Wow, that is awesome. And you've got a song called Jolene that we're going to play tonight. I think it went pretty well on TikTok as well, right?
Yeah, I want to say it got about the same, maybe a little bit more.
Yep.
Last I'd seen it was like 4 million.
Yeah, that is awesome. Congratulations. Isn't that a cool format to get your music heard all over the world?
Yeah, thank you. It is pretty cool. I mean, I'm still kind of figuring out how to use it necessarily. Yeah. I mean, I get some videos that do pretty well. I get some that don't. But, you know, I mean, it's fine.
Well, and it's that way in music, too. Some songs you think are going to do well don't. Others that you're like, that's not going to do that great, just totally blow up and blow your mind, too, probably, huh?
Yeah, it's surprising. But, I mean, I do like all the songs I do. I mean, everybody's different. Everybody likes different things. And I guess that's why I do country and pop music. Mm-hmm. I can't really choose which one I like more than the other. I like both. Well,
I do too, and you send me both in Messenger specifically just to listen to, and you sent me one just yesterday, actually, and it is a pop song, and it's very well done, and you're great at both genres. I'm telling you, you can sing, young lady.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
That new one I sent you yesterday, I think it's one of my newer favorites. I'm excited for that one to release on the 16th.
Yep. And that is a great anticipation to release date. You know, I get a lot of those, and you have done that too. I've been able to exclusively release a couple of your songs, and so that's always a pleasure to do on this program. Let's go back now. You're from the state of Michigan, and, you know, folks that didn't catch our first interview, tell us how you got into music, because I know it helps you therapeutic-wise tremendously.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I mean, I went through a lot. I didn't have a ton of ways that I really, you know, could get out my frustrations or how I, you know, dealt with things. I didn't have too many options. So I was super into music, so I'd write things down, and I started writing music. That's how I was able to, you know, get out all those emotions I had trapped inside. So a lot of my songs, at least in the beginning, were more like depressing and sad, but I mean, it's how I was feeling. I'd write how I felt and the things I'd gone through or seen other people go through.
Yep. And I'll tell you what, that pop genre, though, that is a different type of music, isn't it? That makes you want to get up, get on the dance floor, things like that.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, and I love that genre, too. I mean, the 80s is where I was DJing 80s music before I got into country radio, and I love that decade of music so much so that I had to put it on my website, The Big 80s, so.
Yeah, I like 80s music, too. I grew up on it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, awesome. And so country music, tell us how you got into that.
I mean, I've listened to, all types of music my whole life, and I was raised on pop. I was raised on country, and I love country music.
Yeah.
Love it. Any concert I've gone to has been a country concert, apart from one, and that was rock. But country has got my heart. I love country music.
Yeah. And I know this year you went to the Josie Awards, and you just wanted to experience that, and it was a great time being there at the Grand Ole Opry. I bet you that was a dream come true, just being in that building, huh?
Oh, I loved it. I loved every second of it. They had a marketing day before the awards, and everybody that was going, had the opportunity to head to this event. You got to meet other artists, and we got to talk with like different booking agents and whatnot. It was really cool. A lot of learning experiences, and I took from other people's advice, and I've been doing a lot better with my music since. Yep. I would definitely recommend the experience to other artists, and I'm going to be submitting music again this year to them.
That is awesome. You know, and I talk about that all the time. There is no overnight success. She's been doing it for 11 years. And, you know, to just now be getting there and taking those little bitty steps that you got to take and making those connections, that's what it's all about. And it's the journey, isn't it, along the way?
That's for sure. I do it for the journey. I do it for the experience and just for fun. I mean, that's what it's all about for me. I don't really mind one way or another if my music gets too far out there. I just do it for fun, and I want to meet people, live my life, do everything I could with it.
Absolutely. Well, you've got some great songs too, and you're a great songwriter. This first song we're going to play tonight, one of my favorites of yours, is called Cowgirl Impulses. We all do things impulsively, but to write that about a cowgirl specifically, I love that.
Yeah, it's still one of my favorites, and it's one of my songs that, you know, gets everybody up and dancing.
Uh-huh.
I do love this one.
Yeah. And the third one we're going to play tonight, one of my favorites as well, called Hometown People. You even got your brother to sing in this one. How did that happen?
Oh, he's like a brother to me. I mean, I've been friends with him for years. I'm trying to get my actual brother to do some guitar on some songs with me, so that I've got him on some too. But I mean, me and this guy go way back. I came up to him with a song, and I was like, you know, I've been doing a lot of sad songs lately. I want to do something that gets people off of their feet and want to dance.
Yep.
And this was before Cowgirl Impulses even came out. I think I'd started working on that one, but I didn't quite have it yet. But I got with him. I was like, I need you on this with me. And not too much long after that, me and him got together, recorded it, and I loved it.
Yeah.
It sounded great, so put it right out.
Yep, it turned out great. You know, and I'll say this about your music and you specifically, you are a perfectionist. You are real picky about your music, and you know when it's right. And you're telling me when you'll send me something, it's not quite finished yet. There's a few things I want to tweak. I'm like, hey, it's good to go, but you still you want to do some things to it. And so, yeah, I love that about you. You want to put out the best product out there.
Yeah, I do like to, well, I don't know how to explain it really. I mean, I guess it's, you know, I'll listen to it over and over, and I'm like, this part doesn't sound quite right. That part could use this. So I don't want to put it out until it's perfect.
Yep.
Like, I don't hear anything wrong with it. But, I mean, there's times where I'm like, it's good enough, I'll throw it out there, because, I mean, I'll send it to a couple people like you just to get an opinion, and everybody thinks it's good, so.
You know, that means so much to me, and I get that from a lot of other people, too. They want my opinion on stuff, and I've been doing this for a long time, kind of got an ear for it, and I know what sounds good on the radio or what I think is going to resonate with folks, and you're one of those that make that kind of music, and I appreciate you having the confidence and the trust in me to want to send me that stuff to listen to before it even hits the radio, so that's awesome.
Yeah, no problem. I really do value your opinion. You've got good taste in music, and I mean, I love listening to what you put on the radio, so I definitely trust your opinion.
Well, thank you so much. I think we could road trip together, and we could we could have fun picking out the songs as we're going down the road, right?
Yeah.
That'd be a lot of fun. And in fact, that's how a lot of songs end up being written. You know, I've talked to artists that say, I don't even play the radio while I'm road tripping. And I just have these ideas that come into my head, and it could be a road sign on the side of the road or something like that, you know, and it ends up in a song or a song title.
Yeah, that's for sure. It can come from anywhere. I mean, even like Jolene, I was inspired by listening to her song, Jolene, in the car. So I was listening to that, and I was like, you know what would happen if we rewrote it from this perspective? And then my song, Jolene, came out. That's
awesome. You know, I don't know if you know of them, but there's 3 ladies that were on America's Got Talent, and before they got on that program and kind of went viral, I interviewed them about a year and a half prior. They're Chapel Hart is who they are, and they've got a great song called You Can Have Him, Jolene, and they kind of did a reverse take on that song, too.
I haven't heard of them, but I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, it's really good. You Can Have Him, Jolene, Chapel Hart. I can send it to you. I've got that song, so
yeah, for sure.
We can definitely do that. Tell us about your writing style now. Do you have moments where you say, hey, this is going to end up in a pop genre, this is going to be country genre, or do you take the time to just sit down and write a country song or a pop song, or what?
I mean, I do a little of both, I guess. I mean, I'll sit down and I just kind of write what pops in my head. Or, I mean, I could sit and have something in mind thinking, like, it's going to be a country song. But then as I'm starting to actually put it together, it sounds way better pop. And then I get irritated because I'm like, well, I wanted a country song, but I guess this works.
Yeah. And I always say this, you know, country, I believe, tells the best stories. They call it three chords and the truth. But, you know, maybe you can tell us if pop is easy to write, or is it more difficult than country? I don't know.
I wouldn't say one's more easy than the other. I think they're both about the same, at least for me. I do think country does tell better stories than pop music. Pop music, I feel more towards, like, you can get your emotions out a little more depending. Like, if you're going for more like a ballad,
okay,
you can do a little more. But country, you got better storytelling in that.
Yep. Well, that's best of both worlds for me, because I love a ballad in the world of country music. But I love your ballads in pop, too. That last one you just sent me that we were talking about is fantastic. And, yeah, so I'm just a sucker for a ballad. Those are the emotions that, you know, those kind of songs touch. And your vocals and everything, you know, if you were to try out for some of these competitions, like I've told you before, I've interviewed a lot of people that were on The Voice or the Chapel Hearts from America's Got Talent or American Idol. I've done all of those too, or a lot of those. And, you know, that's what the judges are looking for. If the song doesn't catch them and get them going emotionally, they're not going to turn their chair, are they?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I mean, I did audition for American Idol. I got through. I was going to meet the judges, but I don't know. I think I panicked or something at the last minute and I pulled out.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have. I kind of regret it, but I'm going to try again next year. Well, this year.
Awesome. Well, good deal.
I keep forgetting it's 2026 now.
Isn't it? And speaking of that, man, I hope you're having a great New Year so far, and I hope you had a great Christmas, too.
I did. I hope you did, too.
Did you have a white Christmas in Michigan?
No.
No, not this
That was
time?
actually surprising. We didn't have any snow. It all melted and went away.
We were 77 degrees and set a record in Branson, Missouri this year, Christmas Day.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, I was wearing shorts and a T-shirt.
Honestly, we warmed up to maybe like 40 degrees.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be in the 50s, but I mean, we had a lot of snow beforehand. It came to Christmas and it just disappeared.
Yeah. Wow. Well, I'll tell you what, I was getting a little rusty. I've been off the radio so long. It's great to be back and great to have you back on, too. I've been looking forward to having you back on.
Yeah, I was so excited when you asked me, and I couldn't wait.
Yeah.
Especially with you retiring. I mean, it's sad, but I'm so happy that you were able to get me back on with you before.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you know, I've retired before and came back, so you know, we'll never say never. But you know, I want to spend a lot of time doing other stuff. It seems a lot of times when artists come to this area, I'm not able to go see them because I'm on the radio. So I want to go see those artists in a live show, and you included. If you ever come to Branson and want to do something here in a live show and get into one of these theaters, that would be an awesome performance.
I'd love to do it.
Yeah, that would be a lot of fun. We're going to play Cowgirl Impulses. We're going to come back and talk a little more to Trisha Marie. She's with us tonight live on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
I'm in my crazy, feeling kind of reckless. Lately, the thought of changing it is never once crossed my mind. And if you ask me why, it's probably 'cause of my cowgirl impulses. Scream and do it, don't think twice. Cowgirl impulses have you acting out of line. I'm so damn stubborn, it's a southern way. Cowgirl impulses, cowgirl impulses. I'm in my crazy when I'm at the bar. You can probably bet on the fact that I'm buying rounds. I got the house
name is Trisha Marie. That is called Cowgirl Impulses. I'm glad you're impulsive and hit me up and wanted to be on this show again. Thanks for doing this tonight.
No problem.
Yeah. Hey, I want to ask you this. I don't know if I asked you the last time we were on. Away from music and writing songs, what do you like to do for fun?
Oh, gee, I do a lot of different stuff. I mean, I'm into art. I like painting. I like doing different crafts with my kids when they're over.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll sit, play video games. I'll pretty much anything. I like to go out, walk around, have fun.
Wow, awesome. Speaking of the kiddos, I knew you had kids. Are any of them showing signs that they are inclined to do something in music, like mom, maybe?
My daughter, 100%. So anytime she's over, she'll come sit with me. She'll sing songs. She'll sing my songs. It's kind of cute. Well, it's real cute. Not kind of. But she sings. She's really into the K-pop Demon Hunter stuff right now. So she's always singing those songs, and she's got an insane range.
Wow. How about that?
Makes me jealous.
Yeah. She got the vocals like mom. You've got an insane range too. But if you can say that about somebody, then that really carries some weight right there. That's awesome. Now, Hometown People in the duet. I actually, until you said it tonight, I thought this was your actual brother, but this is a really good friend that did this duet with you that you call like a brother. That's awesome too.
Yeah, he's very close with me. He's been like a brother to me for years. And I want to say we started being friends around like 3rd grade.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Now, have you guys sang together anything since, or do you mess around and say, hey, let's maybe look at doing another duet or something?
I have done other duets with him in the past. I'm trying to get him to do a couple more songs with me because I got a couple songs wrote up that I need somebody to do with. I want to say he'll be doing those with me soon. I don't know when exactly. We haven't set a date for it.
Okay. Well, that's awesome. And just throwing this out to the world, since we've talked the first time, I started this thing called the KICR Indie Country Songwriter Showcase. So there's a lot of great demo songs out there, and a lot of them are duets in the demos too. So if there's something you like, the email addresses of all those songwriters is right under their music player on my website. You can reach out to them and tell them you want to cut that song, and then you guys can work out the royalties and the copyright and all of that stuff. And you might make a hit out of somebody else's song too.
Yeah, I'd be more than happy to check it out.
Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. And so thanks for doing this program tonight. This has been a lot of fun. Where can folks find Trisha Marie on social media other than, I know you got TikTok, but definitely want to tell them about that because you're blowing it up over there. But where else?
I got TikTok and Facebook primarily. I mean, my family's trying to get me on Instagram, but I don't know how I feel about that.
Okay. I don't do much on it either.
I mean, I've got an account, I just don't use it.
Yep,
And,
same here.
I mean, I'm on Spotify and Apple and pretty much any platform for music.
Okay, awesome. Well, you're going out to 13 radio stations around the country and around the world, and we're still loving the music. Keep doing your thing, and stay in touch because KICR Indie Country Radio is not going anywhere. I'm going to be accepting new music for a long, long time, and when you come out with something new in the country genre that you want to promote, be sure and hit me up, and I'd love to play your music for you.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. It's been a lot of fun playing these 3 songs. We've got Trisha Marie with us tonight. This is Jolene, and then Hometown People is coming up to kick off the next hour on KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on this Triple Play Thursday.
His eyes were holding back so he wouldn't notice that his arm was touching her back and she didn't mind. He said it was all pretend. I didn't believe it then. He told me to trust again, but I wouldn't try 'cause I know how this ends. Oh, he'll tell you that you're better than the rest. He'll tell you that you're prettier than the rest. And he'll tell you that you don't gotta worry about nothing else but Jolene. He's gonna cheat on you when you're gonna see. And I know that he's a dog I learned that shit the hard way. You think he love you for you, but girl, he love you for play. Cause he thinks he's something to look at, and you think he's something to look at. And I think you're looking too far back, cause I know how this ends. Oh, he'll tell you that you're better than the rest. He'll tell you that you're prettier than the rest. And he'll tell you that you don't gotta worry about nothing else. But Jolene, he's gonna cheat on you and you're gonna see. And I know that he's a dog and he's never been house trained. So if you really think he ain't gonna do the same thing to you, Joe. And I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. And if you want a warning, girl, I thought you should know. I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. I hate to say I told you so. Jolene, he's gonna cheat on you and you're gonna see. And I know that he's a dog and he's never been house trained. So if you really think he ain't gonna do the same thing to you, Jolene.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now. On Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
These hometown boys just like me too much, and I've had enough. They say that they like my outfit, or they like my smile, or they like my touch.
I think I like you, but maybe I don't. If I do, I won't admit it.
And I say no, no, no. You say please, please, please. I'm just not so sure. You say I might just be the one you're looking for. I know how your hometown boys can be. And it's not that you're not just a little bit cute, but if I said I liked you, it might just be the truth. And I can't tell you. These hometown girls just like me too much, and I've had enough.
She says that she likes my truck, or she likes my hair, or she likes my touch.
I think I like you, but maybe I don't. If I do, I won't admit it. And I say no, no, no. You say please, please, please. I'm just not so sure. You say I might just be the one you're looking for. I know how you hometown boys can be. And it's not that you're not just a little bit cute, but if I said I liked you, it might just be the truth. And I can't tell you. Oh, you're a bad, bad girl. Oh, you're a bad, bad boy. And I know how you hometown people are.
And I say no, no, no. You say please, please, please. I'm just not so sure. You say I might just be the one you're looking for.
I know how your hometown people can be. And it's not that you're not just a little bit cute, but if I said I liked you, it might just be the truth. And I can't tell you.
Her name. Oh, good night. I didn't put a spot in there. Hang on. I thought I put her love.
I guess goodbye.
There we go. Her name is Trisha Marie. That is a great tune right there. Great duet called Hometown People. And she's got it going on, absolutely. To blowing it up tonight. Got her mom in here and everything. Lots of fans checking it out on TikTok Live. And she's got some great music. Go follow Trisha Marie on social media. Tell her you heard that interview on the Tim Kelly Show. And it will end up in the Tim Kelly Show interview archives right after this program is over at 10 o'clock Central Time. We're hitting the top of the hour a little bit early, but it'll all pan out in the end. We got lots of great triple plays to get to, and welcome to the second hour of the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio. Add a .com to that, and I'm live on that website right now. Scroll down just a little bit, and you'll see a player that says Radio Boss. That is the live audio. Push play on that for the audio, and then right under that, you'll see YouTube. That is also live right now, and I've got a 30-minute video behind me of all the cool stuff to do in Branson when you come here on vacation. So maybe one of these days we'll meet each other in the live show capital of the world. If you're coming to Branson, be sure to hit me up and we'll definitely get together. Love to get together with this next gentleman on the radio. He is with us live tonight on TikTok at Tim Kelly On Air. From Texas, my good friend Mike Corellis. This is called Love Me to Pieces on KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
Guess goodbye don't mean goodbye until it's real. You start to notice what you used to feel. I'm learning now, I can see the cost. Trying to make sense of what I lost. You took a shot at me, yeah, I felt that sting. Let me picking up what it used to be a dream. Guess you really loved me to pieces. Had your reason trying to see the good, but I'm still bleeding wide as leaving, always tear me through. Cut me deeper than I wanted you to. Wasn't easy, but I'm seeing clear. Them words hit harder than I thought they'd do. Guess you really love me to pieces. I should've known I'd be better off, but my heart just couldn't turn it off. I kept hanging on, yeah, I stayed too long, holding on to where I don't belong. Sometimes the truth cuts literal deep. You said forever, but you didn't mean me. Guess you really love me to pieces. Had your reasons trying to see the good, but I'm still bleeding wide as leaving, always tear me through. Cut me deeper than I wanted you to. Wasn't easy, but I'm seeing clear. Them words hit harder than I thought they'd do. Guess you really love me to pieces. Took your aim, I took the fall. Now I'm standing here with nothing at all. Maybe one day I'll understand how love can hurt worse than it began. Guess you really love me to pieces. Had your reasons trying to see the good, but I'm still bleeding wide as leaving, always tear me through. Cut me deeper than I wanted you to. Wasn't easy, but I'm seeing clear. Them words hit harder than I thought they'd do. Yeah, it ain't easy, but I'm finding truth. Your kind of love can take the best out of you. Guess you really loved me to pieces. Guess you really love me to pieces.
number 2.
Girl, the way you light up my day makes the whole world spin my way. You roll out of bed, hair falling just right, laugh in the morning like it's Friday night, bare feet tapping on that old wood floor. Every smile you give makes me want you more. You don't dress up just to turn a head, you shine in the life we're living instead, singing a tune I ain't heard before, and I'm falling again, wanting more and more. I love the way you roll your eyes when I joke too much, how your hand finds mine with that easy touch. You laugh in the morning, your kiss at night, the way you make wrong feel so right. I'd give the world just to sit by you, every little thing that you say or do, no part of you I'd ever change or lose. Yeah, I love everything about you. You speak your mind, stand strong and true. You're the answer when the day runs through. Love so deep and you give so free. You're the best kind of woman a man can see. You turn the hard times into something sweet. Pull me in close, never miss a beat. One look from you and my sky turns blue. Girl, there's nothing I wouldn't do for you. I love the way you roll your eyes when I joke too much, how your hand finds mine with that easy touch. You laugh in the morning, your kiss at night, the way you make wrong feel so right. I'd give the world just to sit by you, every little thing that you say or do, no part of you I'd ever change or lose. Yeah, I love everything about you. If the road gets long, I'll hold on tight, two-step with you every Saturday night. Every mile's better with you in view. You're my forever, my dream come true. I love the way you roll your eyes when I joke too much, how your hand finds mine with that easy touch. You laugh in the morning, your kiss at night, the way you make wrong feel so right. I'd give the world just to sit by you, every little thing that you say or do, no part of you I'd ever change or lose. Yeah, I love everything about you. Ooh, girl, the way you light up my day makes the whole world spin my way. Yeah, I love everything about.
Once again, his name is Mike Corellis. He is from the great state of Texas. His music is great. That is a great song called Everything About You, and before that, a great ballad called Love Me to Pieces. His brand new single is the third one we're going to play tonight to complete his triple play. It is called You Look Like from Mike Corellis on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best on Triple Play Thursday.
I know I probably blend in easy, cap low, chair pull close, saying things you've heard before, hoping one of them holds. But this ain't a line and it ain't a move, it's me standing where I am, not selling a story I can't keep, just talking like a man. No polish at it, no disguise, I'll say it once and meet your eyes. You look like a reason to stay a while, like a road I don't want to leave. You look like the end of the search I'm on, like a turn chosen carefully. And if this moment don't stretch ahead, I know how this goes for me. If this don't become more than one, you look like a memory. promises dressed up nice, just steady words said once. You look like a reason to stay a while, like a road I don't want to leave. You look like the end of the search I'm on, like a turn chosen carefully. And if this moment don't stretch ahead, I know how this goes for me. If this don't become more than one, you look like a memory I'll keep. I can already see it later on, still replayed in my head. Every detail, every pause, every word we said. You look like a reason to stay a while, like a road I don't want to leave. You look like the end of the search I'm on, like a turn chosen carefully. And if this moment don't stretch ahead, I know how this goes for me. If this don't become more than one, you look like a memory I'll keep. Yeah, a memory I'll keep.
Great country tunes on the radio.
Get it?
Today's country.
Country lives right here. Country is what we do.
Today's country. More of today's new country now.
I love the music.
You're listening to KICR Indie Country Radio, syndicated worldwide, playing new country's best.
Now this is my kind of country.
New country.
New country.
New country.
I've always been a storm chaser, looking for that full-blown rush. I knew the mess I was getting into his tricked-out truck. I slid across that bench seat, flipped my hair and gave him a smile. I let myself get all swept up in those lines he's used 1,000 times before, and I wanted more. He's a hurricane waiting to happen, a tornado tearing through this town. He's rain when it becomes 100-year flood, and I'm sure I'm gonna drown. I know I should be running, I see the end coming faster and faster. Ain't no happy ever after when you're flirting with disaster. I've seen his lightning strike the ground, touching down in the same old places. I've seen the damage left behind. I know their names and faces, but I'm still chasing a hurricane waiting to happen, a tornado tearing through this town. He's rain when it becomes 100-year flood, and I'm sure I'm gonna drown. I know I should be running, I see the end coming faster and faster. Ain't no happy ever after when you're flirting I can't let this slide. Ain't no making it right. Don't come over, I'm over it. No need to say goodbye, 'cause I'm tired of forgiving. This ain't loving and this ain't living. Truck's already running, gonna start all over again. 'Cause I've had enough. Enough hoping and praying we'll get it back. Enough thinking there's anything left between us. Enough feeling sorry for the things I've said and done.
I ain't gonna lie, that night broke my heart in two. Should've known better than to turn my back on you. Now that I've had too many, it's taken everything in me not to call you up, and hindsight's 80 proof.
You know it's true. Enough hoping and praying we'll get it back. Enough thinking there's anything left between us. Enough feeling sorry for the things we've said and done.
We tried enough times to make it, failed too many times to fake it. Enough damn fights to count and make amends. We've had enough. Enough hoping and praying we'll get it back.
Enough thinking there's anything left between us. Enough feeling sorry for the things we've said and done. And we've said enough. Should've recognized when we ran out of time. Don't come over, I don't want to say goodbye.
Her name is Abby Pierce. That is Abbey on her first name. Abby Pierce is from Fort Smith, Arkansas, and that also is a great duet featuring Josh Noren. It is called Enough. Can't get enough of Abby Pierce, and she sent me her full album that is out to country radio right now. It's got some great cuts on it, and we played one of them to kick off this triple play set called Flirtin' with Disaster. I'm going to play one more from Abby Pierce, and then we'll have our second radio interview of the evening. We're running a little bit early, but it'll all work out in the end, and we'll wrap things up by 10 o'clock Central Time tonight. The third song in the triple play for Abby Pierce is called Keep On Truckin', and then Cameron Nickerson will join me right after that on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
Life can be a long and lonely highway, one that's short and full of friends. Sometimes distractions lead you down a wrong turn. You find yourself in a dead end. When the going gets tough and you feel like the tank is empty, here's a little advice I keep with me. Keep on trucking and try your best to stay between the lines. You're gonna get to where you're going, so sit on back and enjoy the ride. Time on the road, you know it ain't so bad. A lot of freedom to be found, but wide open spaces, your mind can wander places that make you want to turn around. You won't even be looking in, that's where you find yourself. Keep those wheels a-rolling till there ain't no questions left, and keep on trucking. Try your best to
Listening to the Tim Kelly Show on KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com. It is Triple Play Thursday. That means every artist on the show gets 3 songs in a row played tonight. These next 3, you get to hear the stories behind the songs, though, from Cameron Nickerson from Nova Scotia. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing just fine. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for doing the program tonight, all the way from Nova Scotia. I appreciate the time, and I hope you're having a great new year so far.
Yeah, no, actually it's New Year's Eve, and it's been a great year, I can say that for sure.
Absolutely. 25 has been a great year. Looking forward to 26, and you've been doing country music, playing country music since you were about 8 years old, so that's awesome.
Yeah, it's been around the family my whole life, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It's in the blood.
That's awesome. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that both your grandpa and your dad played and toured with a country bluegrass band. So that's cool.
Yeah, no, that is correct.
Yeah. So, and you had some multi-genre interests, though, as I do. You had some rock and metal music interests, too, growing up.
Yep, no, for sure. When growing up, country music to me was a little bit, grandpa's music, and I was into skateboarding and played the punk and rock. I was in the rock band through junior high grade through like 7 to 9, and then I started getting into songwriting through junior high school, and that automatically kind of just led me into the world of country music, storytelling, and all that stuff. So it just kind of went from there, and then got into my roots and more Grampy style, and yeah.
You released your first LP back in 2018, and now we're in 2026, and you're probably going, where's the time going, huh?
Definitely.
Yeah, it does fly by, but I tell you what, you got some great music, and I'm sure glad you found me. I'm not sure exactly how, but your manager reached out to me about interviewing you and sent me some music, and if I can say new country's best, our tagline behind a song, I'm going to put it on the radio, and then we set up an interview too, so it's great to have you tonight.
Yeah, no, well, that would be my wife, actually, Samantha. She's the power behind.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
I talk about that all the time because it's so important to have that family support, especially from your other half if you're married. That means a lot to you because that's what really keeps you going. But, man, to have him as your manager and booking you in acts and booking you on radio interviews, there's nothing better than that, huh?
Yeah, and she sings and plays mandolin on stage, so it's pretty great.
Wow, that is an awesome life. I love that. And, working with your better half, too, I mean, that's not work. That's fun. And they say if you're doing what you love, you never work a day in your life, huh?
That's right. I've felt that way since the day I met her.
Yep. Well, I'll tell you what, though, being an independent artist is a lot of work. I'm just kidding about that. You guys building a brand, it takes a long time. There is really no overnight success, is there? You work very hard at it.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's an everyday job, and taking opportunities when you can, and keeping the ball going.
Yep. Now, let me ask you vocally, because you got a great voice. At what point did you know that you had that voice? Did Samantha tell you? Did your grandpa or your dad tell you, hey, you need to be singing with us, too?
I don't think singing was something that ever came naturally to me, honestly. I think there was a moment in my 20s, something happened. I found my voice getting into a lot of older country music and changing my timbre a little bit. And I never was very overly of a natural gifted singer, my personal opinion, but I think the emotion was what saved me in my songwriting that kind of allowed me to find my voice.
Oh, okay. Man, I'm glad you mentioned that because I interview a lot of people that have been on these talent competitions like NBC's The Voice or America's Got Talent or American Idol, and you probably have some of them up there in Canada and Nova Scotia too. But that's exactly what the coaches or the judges are looking for, isn't it? Is the emotion in a song. If it doesn't move them, they're not going to turn their chair, huh?
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's all about, making somebody feel something, I think.
Yeah. Yep. And that's what music does. You know, I've had artists that tell me that it is so therapeutic. They've even taken in college music therapy courses, you know, and things like that. And writing songs like you do, you get to tell your story, maybe even a fictional story, but it's something that resonates with you that you get to put out to the world, isn't it?
That's right. Yeah, you got her.
That's awesome. And you have done so well that it's earned you several award nominations. And I'm looking, I think back in 2019, you got to open for Tanya Tucker. How about that?
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, in my hometown. It was, that was a great show.
Yeah, absolutely. Any other big names that we might know that you've either opened for or maybe that have inspired you along this journey?
That's a good question. You know what? A big inspiration to me is Billy Strings. I haven't got to perform for him yet, but when we were down in Tennessee this year, he was playing around.
Okay.
And we were at the IBMA conference, and I was around a lot of good players that weekend, and that's probably one of the most surreal weekends I've had in a while as far as big names kicking around town, for sure.
Well, believe it or not, up there up north of the border, as I call it, up there in Canada, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, all of that area, you are around a lot of talent up there, my friend. I interview a bunch of them from up there. So.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. There's a heavy scene up here.
Yeah, you got a great country music scene. Tell us, too, about that interest in bluegrass. That's a genre that I love, and Branson loves it down here, too. In fact, they do this theme thing every summer here in Branson at Silver Dollar City, this theme park. They do bluegrass and barbecue. I love both of those.
Yeah, that's a great combination.
It said the wagon was your first official venture into the bluegrass genre. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so my grandfather, he played in a bluegrass band when I was growing up as a youngster. My father played as well, but that would have been before my time when he was younger.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember going to a lot of festivals that my grandfather was playing at, and he always played, around family and stuff, and it was always bluegrass. He was a songwriter, and he had a full bluegrass band, and so I always wanted to, in the back of my mind, do a bluegrass album at some point, and my style was kind of going that way compared to my first solo record, Detours it was called, then into Submission, which was a bit more laid back and traditional. Then I had a lot of changes in my life, and it was just the perfect time to jump into something new and finally do that bluegrass record. And happy to say we cut it in one weekend. We just went in there and just kind of got the emotion down and laid it all out on the table and walked away with it.
That is awesome.
Very happy.
And, it says that you have a voice that bridges the generations and the fearlessness of breaking into these other genres, and you're not bound by any one genre necessarily. And that's great because when we go see somebody in a live show, man, people like to request songs, and it could be out of the country genre. It could be that rock and roll that you grew up listening to, the blues, the country, all of that, the bluegrass.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think there's a lot of different tastes that should be, no, for sure. I agree.
And I tell you what, country radio is wild now. It got me started back in the 90s. I say it all the time, that 90s country, and hard to believe it's been 35 years ago, and it might be about the age that you are. And it influenced me so much that we know those songs almost by heart, don't we? As soon as we hear a lick on the piano or something start with the fiddle, like Alabama says you got to have a fiddle in the band, things like that. We know those songs, don't we? Right as soon as they start playing.
Oh, yeah, and that's why it's great. You see people like Zach Top coming up, quite popular, and bringing that sound back to the mainstream. So.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, and I say that all the time too. I love giving kudos to the young folks like you that are keeping traditional country music alive. I love hearing that on the radio. I love playing it on the radio.
Right on. I appreciate that.
Yep. Now, aside from music, you've got something really interesting in your bio that you do. Also have a personal training certificate, so I guess maybe you do personal training of others too?
Yeah, I'm not currently training now, but a few years ago, yes, I became a personal trainer and was doing that for a little bit.
Okay. And it is so cold up there, though. It says you enjoy regularly working out, but you like to also cold plunge in the freezing cold bodies of water up there all over Canada. And tell us how you get ready for that, too. You got a deep freezer or something going on? Tell us about that.
That's so funny. I forget that that's in my bio. Yeah, I got into cold plunging, I think it was about three or 4 years ago, and I was dealing with a lot of mental health issues and addictions, and I was kind of just trying everything I could think of, and I got into the cold exposure, and it definitely changed my life in a lot of positive ways. So I've kept that going as a health practice and a kind of mental reset. Now I live in an apartment building now, so I've got a chest freezer I converted.
Wow.
I've had it filled with cold water for a couple of years now. So yeah, it's got it tattooed on my head and everything.
Is that right? That is something, man. I'll tell you what, I have seen some of those things on videos on YouTube or on TV, and they're in and out of that water in no time. And this is no joke. This afternoon, we were giving a turkey an ice bath, literally getting ready for the dinner tonight. So that's about the only ice bath we've given here lately. I'm not taking one.
Yeah, it's not for everybody.
No, and so that is commendable. That is crazy good stuff right there. Well, your music is too, and and it is therapeutic, like I said. And time to write and getting away and finding that time to write. Now, do you make that time, or is it just something that, hey, driving down the road, there's a line of a song right there on the side of the road, in that road sign, and got to write that down or I'll forget it type thing? What's your writing style?
Yeah, I think if I'm lucky that'll happen, the whole driving down the road thing and something pops in. And a lot of times those ones are the good ones and the quicker ones to write. I've got to force myself to write as well to keep the wheels greased.
Yeah.
And I'll go in and out of writing blocks, I find. Actually, currently I've been kind of a little stunted lately, but I find it's easier to write when maybe if I'm struggling with something, and actually I've had a lot of good changes in my life over the last couple of years. So I've noticed now that I'm all of a sudden sober and happy, it's almost harder to got to learn how to write a I'm doing okay song. So I just kind of have to let the emotion come to me. But as a songwriter, you're always kind of got your ear out and listening to what things other people are saying, and 'cause anything can spark an idea. So
and I've interviewed tons of artists. I've been doing this show now for 14 years, and I've had them even tell me there's a lot of drinking songs, of course, and we all know that, whiskey titles in country music and things like that. Sometimes it's hard for an artist, and then it's hard to play in those honky tonks and bars because it's right there. But they fight that battle every day, and I know you do too if it's an addiction that you're dealing with. And so that is so commendable for you to put that out to the world and be able to tell those stories and to be able to get that therapy in the music that it gives.
Definitely, yeah. This album is titled "The Wagon," so kind of about being off and on the wagon. And there's definitely a high percentage of the songs are written from either before I was sober or after. So I'm hoping that a lot of people will be able to relate to the lyrics.
And we talked about earlier how, time flies by so fast, and you probably go back now and listen to those songs pre the sober years and those songs that you wrote, and you're like, man, I can't believe that was me back then, right?
Yeah, no, for sure. There's some grimy lyrics in there about some past stuff. So
That is awesome, man. It is sure great to have you tell those stories for us tonight. John Prine, this first song, he's one of the greatest songwriters that ever lived. John Prine, Can You Bring Me Down? Tell us about this first one we're going to play.
Yeah, so this would be a song that I wrote before I put the bottle on the shelf. This would have been around pandemic time. I think I wrote this the day that he passed, so I think that was April 7th. And I get to see him live, actually, about a year and a half before that here in Halifax, which was great.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, my whole family's a big John Prine fan, and Dad always sang a lot of John Prine when I was really young. Kind of my first memories of Dad playing the guitar, and my brother knew all the lyrics of the song, and Mom would always kind of, sing along. And so I was struggling with a lot of alcohol and drug use and drinking a lot. The pandemic was going through, so I was enjoying myself at the time. I was at my cottage. I was laid off work, writing songs and drinking. But not doing great when you look at it through the windows. But anyway, so the day John Prine passed, I was just kind of dealing with my own crap and here and that. So I was just kind of put on some John Prine on the record player, and remember just trying to level out kind of my own personal feelings, and kind of just had that idea for the song John Prine, Can You Bring Me Down, kind of the bass line, because I had been up or whatever. So yeah, it was it's kind of a hard one to explain, but it's got a lot of emotion in there for sure.
Absolutely, and that was such a tough time for all of us, but you guys particular were locked down even longer than we were here in the United States. That pandemic it was a rough time, but I'll tell you what, I took that whole year off because nobody was out doing any live shows or anything, and there wasn't much to talk about in the interviews, but that didn't stop you from getting in there and writing songs or getting in the studio by yourself in a soundproof booth and cutting a song, and that kept coming into my email, and I'm like, man, next year's going to be great. Look at all this music coming in. And that's exactly how it played out with the pandemic. But, that sure was a wake-up call that we never take getting out in front of folks for granted and doing live shows, do we?
Yeah, you got that right. That's for sure.
Yep. So that is something that we look forward to now. And you've got a lot of great summer festivals that you can do, I know, up there and get out more in front of folks than in the wintertime. I know it's tough in the winter, but the summer's probably your busiest time of the year, right?
Yeah, for sure. There's definitely a lot of driving through snow up here, though. I've got to say, it seems like you're constantly driving somewhere while it's horrible outside.
Yeah. Well, first thing we talked about was the weather when we got on here off the air, and you said you did have a white Christmas. We were at 77 degrees this year and set a record high for Branson, Missouri, where I'm at, right in the middle of the United States. But
yeah, wow, yeah, that's crazy. No, it was definitely a white classic Christmas for us up here.
Yeah, well, that's awesome. And I love playing that Christmas music. We just wrapped that up too, but there's some great Christmas songs out there. And I wanted to mention that too for next year. I keep this station up all year round and a Christmas channel too. So if you ever make a Christmas song or if you have one, send it to me and I'll add it to the channel.
Yeah, 100%. We will.
You got it. We're going to come back and talk about another great song called Zombie after we play John Prine, Can You Bring Me Down, from Cameron Dickerson on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on this Triple Play Thursday.
How did I manage to steer off the line? Probably should have stayed clear of those friends of mine. I've never really thought about the other side. I've only ever wondered what it felt like getting high. It's been so long since I've touched the ground. That's the way the world goes round. That's the way the world goes round and round and round. Yeah, but I've been up for days now. John Prine, can you bring me down? Can you bring me down? close my eyes, I can see them. I wish I could stay in this imaginary kitchen while Dad picks guitar, Mama sips her wine. My brother knew every word and every line. I was innocent as I danced along, yeah, and we'd sing. That's the way the world goes round. That's the way the world goes round and round and round. Yeah, but I've been out for days now, John Brown. Can you bring me down? That's the way the world goes round. That's the way the world goes round and round and round. Yeah, but I've been out for days now, searching for the ground. John Prine, can you bring me down? Can you bring me down? Can you bring? Can you bring me down? John Prine.
His name is Cameron Nickerson. That is called John Prine. Can you bring me down? You just heard the great story behind it, and what a fantastic song. I appreciate the time tonight, and thank you for the music, Cameron.
Well, thank you very much, Tim.
You're welcome. That is good stuff. And this is kind of just a launch to us to keep playing your music, too. And after the interview is over tonight, you can catch it in the Tim Kelly Show interview archives. And you'll be able to download it and share it on your socials if you wish to do that. So
Right on.
we were talking off the air a little bit, and you growing up around your dad and them having a band and all of that, and you could pretty much jump in their garage and pick up any instrument. You had a drum set in there, guitars, anything you wanted to play pretty much, huh?
Yeah. No, the rehearsal room was always at the house, so it was nice to kind of be able to learn and play different instruments. Yeah.
Now, growing up and having that musical gene of your grandfather and your father, did they teach you how to play, or did you have to take lessons, or what?
Yeah, Dad taught me a little bit at the very, very beginning, and then put me in some guitar lessons. I was in piano lessons as a young child for a few, and then got into guitar a little later on,
Okay.
and then took some lessons from a couple fellas, and and then when songwriting took over, that kind of took over my progression of guitar skills, because I kind of just turned into a songwriter, but trying to pick up a bit more with some bluegrass licks lately, so we'll see how that goes.
Okay, awesome. You know, I've talked to many artists that have played the piano or that gave the piano a shot, took the lessons, dropped out, all of that, but they say that's a pretty good instrument to write songs to write music to, is the piano too.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And
I agree.
I sure love hearing it in the world of music, but especially in country music. There's a lot of great piano licks in there. I always talk about Ronnie Millsap and Smoky Mountain Rain when he hits the piano, and different ones like that. And then you got, of course, I'm going to mention the blind ones, you know, that blew me away was Ray Charles, Ronnie Millsap, Stevie Wonder that can't see and could play the piano. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, no, you're right. A lot of good country piano out there for sure.
Yeah. And, you know, after you learn that, they say it's kind of just muscle memory. You don't even know what your hands are doing, huh?
That's right, yeah.
Yep. Now, do you read music, or do you just play totally by ear still, or?
I learned how to read when I did piano. And then I could probably read a little bit off my right hand, but other than that, just all by ear. So.
Okay. Now, writing songs, are you more lyric based, or do you have to hear the melody or the hook, or is it kind of a combination for you?
I would say a bit of a combination. I would say melody a lot of times will come in play while I'm driving, and then kind of put some lyrics to it, or it could be the other way around. Honestly, it seems like different.
Awesome. And I tell this all the time. In my emails, I get a lot of even one-word song titles, and I don't know what they're about until I ask the artist. So we're getting ready to ask you about two of them. The next one is called Zombie, and the third one is simply called Submission. My grandson loves watching zombies on cartoons and stuff. What's the zombie one about?
Right on. So the Zombie, we released that in October. Kind of did it for Halloween. That would be the third release off my upcoming album. And that one, again, I wrote during the pandemic. The story kind of comes from a morning after being up all night partying and going to the liquor store. And I didn't have my wallet on me, so I just had cash, and it was this rolled up bill from the night before.
Mm-hmm.
And I had quite the exchange with the lady at the counter, and walked away feeling pretty horrible about where I was, and probably wrote that song kind of that night going back to the camp. I just called it Zombie. I felt like I was alcoholic zombie or something. But yeah, it fit well in the upcoming record. So and for the Halloween season, we did a music video to it, which is on YouTube, and I had colored contacts, and it was super fitting for the song. It was a good time.
Awesome. We'll get your social media here in just a second, and for the third one that's going to kick off the top of the next hour, it is called Submission. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so Submission, just a simple song about being kind of like a musician and constantly, applying to festivals or applying to different things, trying to get in with the in crowd, making your way into the scene, getting people just to, like your music, always feeling like you're submitting yourself to things. Yeah. And I've always found myself, half of me wants to be a famous musician, the other half would just rather go back home to the hunting camp and stay there, for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
So it's sometimes hard for me not to want to go back home and hide away from things and, care if people like my music. But I think it's a calling and what I'm supposed to do. But it's a struggle sometimes. So that's kind of what that tune's about.
Boy, you don't know that you're helping so many other independent artists out there listening to this program right now, because that is exactly what it is. Those submissions, and I get those submissions, and I get them from you, and I'll know in 30 seconds if that song's going to hit the radio, and yours did, obviously, and we got 3 of them we're playing for you tonight for Triple Play Thursday. It sure makes you feel good when a radio station replies back that your music's been accepted and we want to talk to you about them and all that too, though, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's always the good email.
Yep. Because I'll tell you what, on this end of it, I submit this show out to other radio stations trying to get syndicated on more stations. And a lot of times you don't hear back, or, you'll get no, that just doesn't fit our format, or whatever the case is, and get that rejection. Right. And that's the hardest thing to be told. But you're going to hear no all your life. And it sure makes you appreciate the yeses, though, doesn't it?
Yes, sir. You got that right.
Yep. Well, we appreciate having you on the program tonight, man. This has been a fun interview. And so let me ask you, where can folks find Cameron Nickerson on social media?
Yeah, definitely. Instagram, Facebook, all that, just under Cameron Nickerson music, and website, get all my shows and upcoming stuff, just www.cameronnickerson.com.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for doing this, and we'll see you on the radio definitely, and have a great 2026. I know 2025 was a big year for you, but I think 2026 may be even bigger.
Yep. No, I'm ready for it. Thank you very much, Tim.
Awesome. You are welcome. His name is Cameron Nickerson. This is called Zombie, and Submission is on the way on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on this Triple Play Thursday.
How many cigarettes do I have to tear up? When will I realize they're killing me? How much much more whiskey will it take to please me? I don't have all that much to bleed. All that I have left is smoke to breathe. How many dollar bills will I pull out still rolled up from being up all night 3 days or more? Well, I hate the way she looks when she hands me my change here at the liquor store, while she's flattening out my bill from the night before. I think I'm turning into a zombie. The alcohol has left my soul to die. I think I'm turning into a zombie. The only thing that makes me feel alive is when I'm passed out, drunk or high. Pretty girls will I twirl around the world? When will I settle down and find a wife? If I could only give up the whiskey, maybe I'd slow down and hit to ride. But every time I dry, I lose my mind. I think I'm turning into a zombie. The alcohol has left my soul to die. I think I'm turning into a zombie. The only thing that makes me feel alive is when I'm passed out, drunk or high. I think I'm turning into a zombie. The alcohol has left my soul to die. I think I'm turning into a zombie. The only thing that makes me feel alive. I think I'm turning into a zombie. The alcohol has left my soul to die. I think I'm turning to a zombie. Well, the only thing that makes me feel alive. I said the only thing that makes me feel alive is when I'm passed out, drunk or high.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now. On Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
Well, I think it's about time I move back to the woods. Living off the land would feel pretty good, where the sun always shines, the rain sings you to sleep, the birds wake you up whistling through the trees. I'm tired of complaining, I'm tired of the game, waiting around for people, it's driving me insane. Like a beat up old truck that needs a transmission, I'm tired of living a life of submission. Well, I know how to hunt, trap and catch fish. I'll grow my own crops out there in the sticks. Any tree I cut down will building me a home. Life on the ridge, you're never alone. I'm tired of complaining, I'm tired of the game. Waiting around for people is driving me insane. Like a beat up old Chevy that needs a transmission. I'm tired of living a life of submission. I'm tired of complaining, I'm tired of the game. Waiting around for people is driving me insane. Like a beat up old truck that needs a transmission. I'm tired of living a life of submission. Like a beat up old truck that needs a transmission. I'm tired of living a life of submission. I'm tired of living a life of submission. Yeah, I'm tired of living a life of submission.
His name is Cameron Nickerson from Nova Scotia. He's got some great songs, and we were loving the bluegrass too, Cameron. And thank you for being on the program tonight. Check out Cameron Nickerson all over social media, and his interview and the one I did earlier last hour with Trisha Marie will both be put into the Tim Kelly Show interview archives after this live show is over tonight. That tab is at the top of the homepage of my website at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. It's a little bit early, but we're getting ready to kick off hour number 3 of the show. I've got more great triple plays on the way, and I am live on my website right now. You can scroll down and see that Radio Boss player. That is the live audio, and I've also live on YouTube at KICR Indie Country Radio, and I'm live on TikTok at Tim Kelly on Air. Come in and say hello. Tell us where you're listening from. We'd love to meet you as well. I will soon be interviewing David from this great group, Creekbed Saints. We're going to start off with 3 of his songs in this hour. This first one is called The Only Heart I Ever Lost Was Mine. On the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
I spent years trying to fit the part, losing pieces of my puzzled heart, and every night just seemed the same. I knew my love wasn't meant for games. The only heart I ever lost and needed back was mine. I'm learning how to love myself, one prayer at a time. Every scar, every tear was part of God's design. The only heart I ever lost, needed back was mine. I told you so the first time you looked my way, that this heart of mine wasn't gonna stray. Like a prayer whispered into the midnight air, I'll be loving you forever and ever, my dear. On the other hand, if I did walk away, I'd be digging up bones till my dying day. Girl, you're the kind of truth that can't be wrong, so I'll keep on loving you like we're in a Randy Travis song. With a faith that walks on water in a depth deeper than the holler, I'll hold you when the nights get cold. Love you with a heart that's bold. I know one day I'll fly away. I'll thank the Lord I found you on my way. Through the highs and lows, we're right where we belong. Just two lovers in a Randy Travis song. We've had our share of heroes and friends, but baby, this road don't ever have to end. Your hand in mine is where it's meant to be. Every part of my life keeps pointing to you and me. On the other hand, I couldn't change my heart. I've been loving you right from the start. You're the part of me I can't get wrong, and I'll keep on loving you like we're in a Randy Travis song. With a faith that walks on water in a depth deeper than the holler, I'll hold you when the nights get cold. Love you with a heart that's bold. I know one day I'll fly away. I'll thank the Lord I found you on my way. Through the highs and lows, we're right where we belong. Just two lovers in a Randy Travis song.
That is a great group called Creekbed Saints. David, the lead singer right there. Keep On Loving You is the title of that one. And The Only Heart I Ever Lost Was Mine. And we'll have one more in just a second. But I want to say that David from Creekbed Saints has put together this thing called Tim's Radio Clan on Spotify. So if I play you on the Tim Kelly Show, or if I have played you in the past, send us your top 2 songs and we'll put them on that Spotify playlist. And we're trying to hit play on those every day to get your Spotify numbers up and help you push that song out to all over the world, and other radio stations possibly picking it up and all that kind of good stuff. So 13 radio stations are picking up Creekbed Saints tonight, and that is fantastic. And I will soon be interviewing David from the band Creekbed Saints as well. The third song to complete their triple play is this brand new single out to radio. It is called Make a Heartbreak on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
I broke your heart and I stole your trust, made tears fall like rain, covered our dreams in rust. Thought you could never understand me, but the truth is it was me who couldn't see. You held on tight while I slipped away. Now you're left with the words I didn't say. take. Love is all you need to make a heart break. You believed in me when I gave you doubt, lit up my world when my light burned out. I called it freedom, but it was fear. Pushed you away when I needed you near. Now I'm haunted by the look in your eyes when lies tried to hide my goodbye. I thought I was strong, thought I was brave, but I lost a heart I should have tried to save. You didn't deserve everything you had to take. Love is all you need to make a heart break. If I could turn time back to the start, I'd hold your hand and guard your heart. But truth has a price, and now I see the fool in love was always me. I thought I was strong, thought I was brave, but I lost a heart I should have tried to save. You didn't deserve everything you had to take. Love is all you need to make a heart break. To make a heart break.
Great country tunes on the radio.
Get it? Today's country.
I love absolutely every single song they play.
This station is dangerously good.
This is Today's Country.
I like the music. I like the DJs.
There's even more to like.
I like everything about it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
More of today's new country now.
I love the music.
You're listening to KICR Indie Country Radio, syndicated worldwide, playing new country's best.
Now this is my kind of country.
New country.
New country.
New country.
Pulled up deep in the woods where the pine trees lean. Tailgates down and we're set in the scene. Speakers blasting, cooler packed, mud on the tires and we ain't looking back. Yeah, hands in the air when the beat drops loud. We turn it up when the sun goes down. We raise it up like Friday night. Boots in the dirt and the fire's burning bright. Sing it loud, don't care who sees. It's back road parties where we feel free. Shake the ground, let the good times hit. If you ain't sweating, you ain't lived it yet. Bonfire crackling in the tailgate shade. Somebody jumped in the creek by mistake. Uncle Maddie's dancing with a boot in hand, and someone turned the dog bowl into a beer can. Yeah, hands in the air when the beat drops loud. We turn it up when the sun goes down. We raise it up like Friday night. Boots in the dirt and the fire's burning bright. Sing it loud, don't care who sees. It's back road parties where we feel free. ain't going home till the fire's gone. Boots in the dust and the night's still young. We broke 3 chairs and the vibe's still strong. We raise it up like Friday night. Boots in the dirt and the fire's burning bright. Sing it loud, don't care who sees. It's back road parties where we feel free. Shake the ground, let the good times hit. If you ain't sweating, you ain't lived it yet. Uncle Matty's still going, I'll bet.
Number 2.
Yeah, you pull the play with the sideways grin. Truck bed shaking with your rowdy friends. I tripped on a log, nearly dropped my cup. You caught my hand and you pulled me up. Now the music's loud, but I only hear you laughing at my two-step, missing a shoe. You stole my hat, I stole your beer. We're laughing so loud the whole creek can hear. Mud on my boots, but your hands in mine. This tailgate crush got me feeling just fine. Somebody scorched all the burgers and buns, but I swear this night's still the best kind of fun. I don't even care, cause you're leaning close, whispering something about who you love most. This party's wild, but it's plain to see all the fun out here just leads back to me. You stole my hat, I stole your beer. We're laughing so loud the whole creek can hear. Mud on my boots, but your hands in mine. This tailgate crush got me feeling just fine. Stars come out and the crowd dies down. It's just you and me with the crickets around. Forget the noise, boy, I've had enough. This tailgate night turned into love. You stole my hat, I stole your beer. We're laughing so loud the whole creek can hear. Mud on my boots, but your hands in mine. This tailgate crush got me feeling just fine. Yeah, this tailgate crush turned into a night where the sparks in a fire met the sparks in your eyes.
How about the vocals on that young lady? She is our good friend Allie Ray. That is A-L-Y, capital R-H-A-E, all one word. Go check out Allie Ray's music on social media. She is fantastic. That is called Tailgate Crush. And before that, Back Road Party. It's always a party when we play Allie Ray on the Tim Kelly Show. The third song in her triple play, I want to say I thought was her latest single out to radio, but she just released a new song today, according to the word on the street and in our chat room at Tim Kelly on Air over here on TikTok. But we'll see what that's about, and we'll maybe playing that on the radio real soon as well. Ain't For Me to See, the third one in the triple play for Allie Ray on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
This old Bible's worn, pages thin, coffee's gone cold, nights rolling in, four walls listen when I bow my head, feels like I'm talking to silence instead. The seeds don't sprout in a day, God works slow in his own way. I've been down on my knees with nothing but time, praying your voice would cross over mine. It's a long quiet wait, but I still believe your answer is coming. It just ain't for me to see. the thunder won't speak. Heaven's delay don't mean I'm beat. I've been down on my knees with nothing but time, praying your voice would cross over mine. It's a long, quiet wait, but I still believe your answer is coming. It just ain't for me to see. Like thunder that rolls but don't bring rain, your silence still speaks. It ain't in vain. I hold my ground through the hardest night, 'cause faith is walking without the sight. Been down on my knees with nothing but time, praying your voice would cross over mine. The silence don't shake me, it strengthens my plea. Your answer is coming, Lord, you're still with me. I'll keep waiting on an answer, 'cause I know you still hear me.
You're listening to The Tim Kelly Show's Triple Play Thursday on KICR, Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best.
We swore we were finished, done for good, tore up the maps, burned down the woods. But here we are on this couch again, a fifth between us and a long dead end. Your laugh's too easy, my eyes too low. The truth starts pouring when the bottle flows. We don't talk much when the sun's still high, but come midnight, we can't deny, 'cause whiskey don't lie like we do, babe. It don't hide the scars or the mess we made. It tells the truth in a slow, warm burn. Every shot a secret we never should have learned. Yeah, I say I'm fine with a crooked smile, but you see right through it after a while. We're poison and spark, a crash in the sky. And whiskey don't lie, baby, you and I. You said you missed me, then looked away. Said it's just the bottle talking that way. But I know that face, I know that tone. I know we both hate sleeping alone. We count our sins in empty glass, make the same damn bed we can't get past. Truth is we break more than we built, but we taste so sweet when the night stands still. 'Cause whiskey don't lie like we do, babe. It don't paint pretty what's been frayed. It strips it down, it calls our bluff, says love ain't tender, just tough and rough. Yeah, I play it cool with my boots unlaced, but I still see heaven in your goddamn face. We're fire and flood, no reason why. And whiskey don't lie, baby, you and I. Twice, still fall back in like fools on ice. Some folks pray, some folks run. We just drink till the damage is done. 'Cause whiskey don't lie like we do, babe. It don't forgive and it sure don't fade. It shows the cracks we try to hide like lipstick ghosts and bloodshot eyes. So here's to the truth we can't outrun, to the damage done and the damage to come. We're wrong as hell, but we still try. And whiskey don't lie, baby, you and I. Whiskey don't lie, you and I. Yeah, we drink to forget, but it never lets us lie. Lie.
Song number 2.
I was born where the river sways, where brass and bourbon paint the days. But when the levee broke, I saw the truth. Dirty water don't care about you. It came creeping, black and cold, swallowing stories that'll never be told. Dirty water rising high, took our homes, left us dry. Carry the lost, carry the blame, government turned away in shame. Dirty water, I can still hear the cries. New Orleans bleeding under heavy skies. Bodies floating where the streetcars ran, a mother praying with a child in her hand. No rescue came, no helping hand, just dirty water swallowing the land. And every drop was a broken vow. Can you hear the silence now? Dirty water rising high, took our homes, left us dry. Carry the lost, carry the blame, government turned away in shame. Dirty water, I can still hear the cries. New Orleans bleeding under heavy skies. It ain't just rain, it's blood and bone. It's every soul that died alone. The streets are haunted, the brass band moans, but this city still calls me home. Dirty water rising high, took our homes, left us dry. Carry the lost, carry the blame, but you can't wash away our name. Dirty water, I can still hear the cries. New Orleans bleeding under heavy skies. Yeah. Yeah, the water was dirty, but the heart stayed clean, and we built it back on broken dreams.
Two great songs from one great group. They are State Line Saints. That is called Dirty Water. And before that, another great tune called Whiskey Don't Lie. It doesn't. It tells you the truth and it shoots it to you straight, mainly over ice cubes, ladies and gentlemen. That is our good friend Michael Studdard. He has a radio program, also Mornings with Doc on Kicking Country 101. They are a station partner of this radio family, KICR Indie Country Radio. So go to the syndicated radio tab, clear down to almost the bottom of it, and you'll see the banner for Kicking Country 101 and the logo. Click on that and it'll take you to everything they got going on, and you can tune in to Mornings with Doc on Kicking Country 101 early in the morning. You got to get up early to catch that morning show. It is fantastic. The third song for State Line Saints and Michael Studdard and Mornings with Doc is called Can't Go Back to Tupelo on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
There's a rusted sign where the city line used to be, like a welcome home that ain't meant for me. I left with fire, thought I'd light up the world, burn bridges behind me, chasing some girl. Mama's house is boarded and the porch light's gone. That old oak tree still stands, but the shade feels wrong. But diner's still there, but the jukebox won't play. And the girl I left's got another man's name. You can roll down 70, 80s off the gas, pull into town and feel the past. But no matter how slow you take it, bro, you can't go back to Tupelo. Some places hold you, some let go, and some very pieces you'll never know. Used to think time would heal what I'd done, but ghosts don't fade, they just ride shotgun. I walked past the chapel, heard a hymn through the wall. Same preacher, new faces, no one knew me at all. I carved my name in that river mud, swore I'd never drown, but I damn near was. Now I'm just a shadow in my hometown life, a name on a tombstone that's still alive. You can chase the past, but it won't slow. You can knock on doors, but they won't open no more. The roads still lead, but they don't show that you can't go back to Tupelo. It don't hate you, it just don't know. The man who left all those years ago. I turned around at the county line, left Tupelo behind one last time.
This is Kaylin McGee, and you're listening to the Tim Kelly Show's Triple Play Thursday on KICR Indie Country Radio, playing New Country's best.
Sitting on this porch, the sun setting low, thinking about a girl I used to know. Her laughter filled the air like a sweet melody, but now I'm just lonely, that's all that I can be. I wrote her a letter, poured out my heart, but silence came back, tore me apart. I watched her walk away, felt my stomach churn. There's nothing as sad as a love that's not returned. Oh, it echoes in the night like a lonely train. The ghost of her love leaves me in pain. I tried to be strong, but the fire still burns. There's nothing as sad as a love that's not returned. In a crowded room, I still see her face. Thought we had forever, thought we had a place. The memories, they linger, they haunt every dream. What I thought was love was just a fleeting theme. I poured out my soul, hoping she'd see, but my heart fell silent, it wasn't meant to be. The tears that I cry, they're all that I've earned. There's nothing as sad as a love that's not returned. Oh, it echoes in the night like a lonely train. The ghost of her love, a love I couldn't win, drives me insane. carry on, but the fire still burns. There's nothing as sad as a love that's not returned. Seasons keep changing, the world carries on, but I'm stuck in the past where lost love belongs. I raise a glass high to the dreams that I lost, to the heart that I gave, not knowing the cost. Oh, it echoes in the night like a lonely train. The ghost of her love, a love I couldn't win, leaves me in pain. I tried to be strong, tried to carry on, but the fire still burns. There's nothing as sad as a love that's not returned. No, no, there's nothing as sad as a love that's not returned.
Song number 2.
If you're the ocean, I'm your sandy beach. Waves rolling in just out of reach. With every tide, I draw you near. In this love, there's nothing to fear. If it's raining, I'm your umbrella. Dancing through storms, I'll be your fella. We'll spin in puddles, laugh through the night. Side by side, everything feels right. I'm yours, oh baby, can't you see? Together forever, just you and me. If you're the breeze, I'm your autumn leaves, falling in love in the wind that we weave. If you're green grass, I'm your sunshine bright, making you shimmer in the warm daylight. With every glance, I can feel you glow. In this country life, our love will grow. If you're feeling sad, I'll be your fun. With laughter and joy, just like the one. We'll chase the clouds and dance in the rain. In this beautiful world, love conquers pain. I'm yours, oh baby, can't you see? Together forever, just you and me. If you're the breeze on your autumn leaves, falling in love in the wind that we weave. I'll be the stars in your nighttime sky, wishing on dreams when the world passes by. When you sleep, I'll be your pillow, soft and warm like the shade from a willow. Through every season and laughter and tears, I'll hold your heart, wipe away your fears. Every moment shared is a story to tell. In this life together, we're under a spell. I'm yours, oh baby, can't you see? Together just you and me. If you're the breeze on your autumn leaves, falling in love in the wind that we weave. Yeah, that wind when we weave. I'm yours, baby, yes, I'm
He is making his radio debut tonight on the Tim Kelly Show's Triple Play Thursday. His name is Jeff Sadie. It is S-A-D-I-E. That song is called I'm Yours, and before that, another great tune called A Love Not Returned. The third song to complete the triple play for Jeff Sadie is called If You Leave Me on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
Well, the sun is shining on the street like gold. You're packing your bags, about to hit the road. I can see the tears are falling like rain. But darling, if you go, it's gonna bring me pain. We've danced through the nights, laughed through the years. Now you're saying goodbye and I'm drowning in fears. But the love we built is still sticking like glue. So if you're leaving, honey, can I come too? If you leave me, can I come too? Packing my heart, I'll follow you through. I can't bear to live without you, it's true. So if you leave me, baby, can I come too? Sunsets over the mountains wide, but now you wanna walk away from my side. We've always had a love that sets us free, and we were the couple that everybody wanted to be. I don't wanna hold you back, just wanna feel your light. So let's ride together into that starry night. I'll make you smile, wipe those tears from your view. So if you're heading out, can I come too? If you leave me, can I come too? Back in my heart, I'll follow you through. I can't bear to live without you, it's true. So if you leave me, baby, can I come too? Life's a winding road full of twists and turns, but I'll hold your hand, I still got so much to learn. If the grass looks greener on the other side, just remember my love, I'm always your guide. If you leave me, can I come too? Packing my heart, I'll follow you through. I can't bear to live without you, it's true. So if you leave me, baby, can I come too? If you leave me, can I come too? Packing my heart, I'll follow you through. I can't bear to live without you, it's true. So if you're taking off, can I come too?
Listening to The Tim Kelly Show, Triple Play Thursday live from Branson, Missouri on KICR Indie Country Radio.
Firing up my pickup, I'm on my way to work. 8 to 5 just to get mine, living life for what it's worth. Now I'm down to my last dollar, last cigarette. Still worried about tomorrow, but I ain't giving up yet. I'm not a preacher, but damn it, I'm gonna preach. Everybody wants to get there fast, got a soul for you gonna read. You've got your hands out, but these handouts ain't for free. No, baby, not on me. Baby, not on me. Oh, it's the backwood boys are yelling, not on me. Oh, yeah. It's badass, bro. That is badass. We're coming to your town. Shit. I know that's what you're used to, but it's time for things to change. This living off the back of the working man's the wrong way to earn your pay. 'Cause we learn young how to do it. This is how we were born and raised. We wake up, go to work, make it home, go to church, love God, family, USA. You do it your way, and I'll keep doing it mine. Ain't always that easy, but it works for me every time. If you've got to get up, man, I've given all I think I can give. Made by the sweat of my brow, forged me the life that I live. And I'm tired of what's going on. I think it's time people to see there ain't nothing for free. Yeah. Oh, us backwood boys are yelling out on me. Oh, not on me. Ain't nothing for free. Yeah, not on me.
Song number 2.
Give me a cord of wood, gas in a tank, flicker from a match, speakers full of Hank. Hey, I'm a country boy. Give me a cane pole, bobber on a line, Old Creek Bank and some mulberry wine. Hey, I'm a country boy. Hey, I'm a country boy. Yeah, I don't run and I don't beg. Like to get down with all my friends out at the creek bank late at night almost every weekend. I like a mud hole with real deep ruts. Rain like hell, I don't get stuck. Hey, I'm country. Yeah, I won't deny it. Yeah, I'm a country boy. There's no way to hide it. Give me a shotgun, 4-wheel drive, old hound dog that'll stay by my side. Hey, I'm a country boy. wear starched jeans. Dip cup, my can, my baby by me. Hey, I'm a country boy. Hey, I'm a country boy. And I don't run and I don't beg. Like to get down with all my friends down at the creek bank late at night almost every weekend. Not like a mud hole with real deep ruts. Rain like hell, I don't get stuck. Hey, I'm country. Hey, I won't deny it. Hey, I'm country boy. There's no way to hide it. Hey, I don't run, I don't beg. Like to get down with all my friends down at the creek bank late at night almost every weekend. I'm like a mud hole with real deep ruts. Rain like hell, I don't get stuck. Hey, I'm country, and I won't deny it. Hey, I'm a country boy. There's no way to hide it. There's no way to hide it. Hey, country boy.
You're listening to Tim Kelly on Indie Country Radio.
We was just kids and found those 78s. Supper time, some was a TV dinner plate. Mama did dishes, Daddy went to work. Saturdays was fun, Sundays were for church. Old John G. over yonder, sitting there on his porch, with a Henry and his hound dog whistling while he worked. Right there down the road, those kids are jumping rope, smiling and laughing, just some good hometown folks. Oh, what I'd give to go back there, just a fun-filled kid, not a worry, not a care. The sand, you know it sure runs fast. Wish I could stop it somehow in the funny-looking glass. Things are different now, but in some ways still the same. Mom and Dad are gone, never knew I'd feel such pain. Tomorrow I've learned, man, it's such a blessing. So pretty as it rises and so peaceful as it's setting. We loved Kangaroo and Rogers, Foghorn Bugs and Pepe Le Pew. I turned the knob for the Rascals, the Stooges, and good old Andy too. And right there during dinner, when Walter came on at night, they cried for Vietnam, prayed for those who fight. Black and white on the TV, it's just the way it was. Not just there on the tube, y'all, but through Daddy's tough love. Yeah, what I'd give to go back there, just a fun-filled kid,
not a worry, not a care. Saying, you know, it sure runs fast. Wish I could stop it somehow. What I'd give to go back there. Just a fun-filled kid, not a worry, not a care. The sand, you know, it sure runs fast. Wish I could stop it somehow. And that funny-looking place. Oh, I miss you, Mama. Yes, I miss you,
This is Nick Taylor, and you're listening to the Tim Kelly Show's Triple Play Thursday on KICR Indie Country Radio, playing new country best.
His tangled beard was long and gray. His sight was almost gone. He said, in my life, I've learned some things that I should probably pass along. You'll learn to drink and throw a punch and party until 3. Then you'll find love and take a wife and raise a family. But before you start your winding path and learn to work the land, you'll need to pause and take the measure of a man. Measure of a man. You'll learn the things you need to know from the measure of a man. Whether he's a president or living off the land, you'll learn the things you need to know from the measure of a man. A mansion looks straight in your eyes as he offers you his hand, and his handshake should be firm and strong. That's the measure of a man. When your truck breaks down along the road and your hope is almost gone, he'd be the one to stop and say he'll gladly drive you home. Measure of a man. You'll learn the things you need to know from the measure of a man. Whether he's the president or living off the land, you'll learn the things you need to know from the measure of a man. He quickly earns the crowd's respect when he walks into a room, whether it's an old folks' home or children's Sunday school. He's the kind of man you'd like to have leading your platoon, 'cause he'll always get you there and bring you home again. That's the measure of a man. You'll learn the things you need to know from the measure of a man. Whether he's the president or living off the land, beyond the measure of a man.
Song number 2.
I'll never forget that dress you wore when we were young and fancy free, and we were in a different time. On a fresh spring day in the month of May, we went to the church to exchange our vows. To having home was a simple verse. Till death do us part, for better or worse, through laughter and pain, till the end of our days. From the day I took you as my bride, till our final years unfold, you've had a wild and crazy ride, and I love you with all my heart and soul. Through all the months and all the years, and all the pain and all the tears, through all life's crazy twists and turns, you'll always be my Daisy Jane, my Daisy Jane. For sure I'll be the one to lend a hand as you lay in bed, to tend to you as time moved on. With a light in your eyes like the day we wed, life had a different path instead, keeping you as the healthy one, to care for the me life left behind, all broken down in the setting sun. From the day I took you as my bride, till our final years unfold, you've had a wild and crazy ride, and I love you with all my heart and soul. Through all the months and all the years, and all the pain and all the tears, through all life's crazy twists and turns, you'll always be my Daisy Jane, my Daisy Jane. You took on the road with your gentle smile, and carried the weight of the family with a song and a whistle. All the while you raised my spirits and set me free. From the day I took you as my bride, till our final years unfold, you've had a wild and crazy ride, but I love you with all my heart and soul. Through all the months and all the years, and all the pain and all the tears, through all life's crazy twists and turns, you'll always be my Daisy Jane, my Daisy Jane, my Daisy Jane. I love you, Daisy Jane.
That is a great tune called Daisy Jane, and before that, Measure of a Man from Nick Taylor, Tayler, Nick Taylor Music. And our interview was a year ago. Can you believe that? Well, it was actually last month, but it was 2025, and it's in the Tim Kelly Show interview archives. Go check it out, and you get to hear the stories behind these three songs I'm playing tonight. Randy Cobb before that as well, and Randy Cobb's got some great music. Randy Cobb Music is where you can find him, and we have an upcoming interview, our second one, and that happens, I believe, next month. So check out that full live interview schedule at the bottom of the homepage at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. The third song in the triple play for Nick Taylor is called One Bar Stool on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's best on Triple Play Thursday.
And all the whiskey out down doesn't chase them away. And all them images keep coming back to stay. All the things I wish I would have done or said swirl like heavy smoke inside my head. Should get up, go home while I can walk, but I'll be here to bartender's last call. Hell, this naughty proof ain't cutting it like it should. My burrows ain't replacing the red lip taste of you. And I'd do anything, turn back the clock if I could. Your memory still holds me all night through, while the band keeps singing our favorite lines. One bar stool at a time. Darling, I still smell your perfume from last New Year's Eve. Your head on my shoulder, my heart on my sleeve. You grabbed my head, said let's run with the wind. Escape these four walls when the dance lines grow dim. That slick dark street took a turn I can't erase. Worn out tires on my dad's 83 left no trace. Hell, this naughty proof ain't cutting it like it should. My burrows ain't replacing the red lip taste of you. And I'd do anything, turn back the clock if I could. Your memory still holds me all night through, while the band keeps singing our favorite lines. One bar stool at a time. Pocket full of heartbreak, two hands on the wheel. Keep seeing your last glass, still can't believe it's real. Hell, this naughty proof ain't cutting it like it should. My burrows ain't replacing the red lip taste of you. And I'd do anything, turn back the clock if I could. Your memory still holds me all night through, while the band keeps singing our favorite lines. One bar stool at a time. One bar stool at a time.
Once again, his name is Nick Taylor, Tayler, Nick Taylor Music on social media, and that is a great tune, a hit song called One Bar Stool. That's going to do it for this week's edition of Triple Play Thursday on the Tim Kelly Show. I want to thank my special guests, Trisha Marie and Cameron Nickerson, for joining me on the program tonight. Tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Central Time, I'll be back with a show we call New Music Friday, the best in new country music, and a couple of great radio interviews tomorrow night as well. Kimberly Gold and Kelly Miller will join me on the program tomorrow night. The Tim Kelly Show is produced by Tim Kelly Productions. Like the Tim Kelly Show on Facebook, and we will like you right back. Until next time, I will see you on the radio. Bye-bye, everybody.
I can put you in a cornfield in downtown Manhattan. Close your eyes and reel that you on a riverbank while you're fighting traffic. I'm a song, I'll see you on the radio. Turn me on and turn it up. I can make you smile, make you cry, turn back the pages of your life. Turn me on. I'll see you on the radio. I can take you back to high school, gym floor, and a slow dance. First love, first kiss, second base down that old dirt road. When it's freezing cold, I can sink your toes in warm white sand. I'm a song, I'll see you on the radio. Turn me on and turn it up. I can make you smile, make you cry, turn back the pages of your life. So turn me on. I'll see you on the radio. I'm young, I'm old, I'm country, I'm rock and roll. So turn me on and turn it up. Let me make you smile, make you cry, turn back the pages of